it's Doris, and I am gonna be showing you some dishes tonight with KitchenAid mixes. Give me 1 second. I was making some tea, that homemade sweet tea that we love here in the South. So I forgot all about it. So let me stir my sugar up in this, and we'll just get to going. Okay, great. Appreciate everybody that's on here. I want to show you a couple of things that we're doing today. I'm doing the garlic chicken. I'm using the garlic chicken seasoning mix with KitchenAid, and it says you're supposed to use 4 to 6 boneless chicken thighs, a half a cup of soy sauce, a half a cup of ketchup, and a 1/3 cup of honey. So you can do this either stovetop or in the oven or in a crock pot. So I chose to do it in the crock pot. So what I've done is I give it my twist, as I always do. So how was your day? Has everybody had a good day so far? So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you what I did with my chicken. I used actually 3 chicken breasts that I had in the fridge that I needed to use. And I also had 2 chicken thighs that I laid out just to kind of go with it. I put it in the crock pot with the honey, the ketchup, and the soy sauce, just like it said, and the seasoning mix. So what I did is when I took it out, I shredded it. Okay. Hey, Valerie. Hey, Terry. Thanks for being on here. So what I did was I cooked it in the crock pot like it said, but I took it out and I shredded it. So I made like a pulled chicken. You know how you make pulled pork? Well, I made pulled chicken. Now my twist on this is, after I took it out and did this, I left the broth in there, and it's hot. So let me get some pot holders here, because I want to show you what I did. Okay, but I don't spill it. Can y'all see that? Okay, so what I did was I took the broth that was in it, that was left, so I took the chicken out. I added a half of the cream cheese. Okay, I added some Parmesan, shredded Parmesan. I also added a green pepper chopped up. I also added an onion, and I want to show you this little hack. Let me know how many of y'all know this, because I didn't. Actually, I had a guy show me this. So you take and you skin and peel your onion, okay? You don't cut it. You got an apple cutter like this, okay? So neat. How's this? Look at that. Can you see that? That is just the neatest thing, and it saves you don't have to worry about crying, getting teary-eyed and all that. And then just push it through. You have your onion wedges, okay? See how you got your nice little onion wedges here? And then this one here, what I do for the center is I just cut it in half. Like that. Isn't that awesome? So I'm not going to put that in there. I just want to show you guys that, okay? And I've also got some cut up green onions, the bigger green onions. I've cut some up for a garnish. So, and I want to show you. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to take some of my, this is my dinner, and that's one reason I'm starting them at 7 now instead of 7:30, because I don't need to be eating that late. But I'm going to take some of my chicken. See how nice and seasoned that is? So I'm going to take me some chicken here. Okay, and then I'm gonna take my ladle, and where I've got the cream cheese, the green, the onions, the green peppers, and the Parmesan, I'm just gonna put it over that, like that. So you see that? Okay, now this is great, but you can also use flour tortillas. This is a medium size. I've gotten the bigger ones before, but I like this medium size better. And make a wrap out of it, and you can put some, if you like avocado, some tomato chunks, cucumbers, whatever you want to do with that. So that's our chicken, our garlic chicken. And if you like garlic, you would love this. These are $5 a pack, and it is salt-free and gluten-free and something else, but I don't know what that stands for. But this is enough to make 2 different batches of this. So you'd have 2 meals out of this, 2 separate days. And it's $5 a pack. You can go to kitchenaid.com, and that's KITCHEN. weez.com, and look at all of our mixes. We have about 150 mixes. A lot of them are, a big majority of them are gluten-free, sugar-free, salt-free, parsley-free, what else? Some other stuff. But they're all MSG-free, so that's a good thing. You don't need those artificial thingies in there. So that's our garlic chicken. Now, you know me, the ones that have watched my live shows before, I don't like to keep you a long time. So, my next thing I want to show you. So then that's our chicken. Now, before I pulled this, I should have just took a picture of it. I think I did post something with it in the crock pot, still all together. So you can just take that out and eat the chicken pieces and use some of the sauce. You don't have to put this other stuff in there. I'm just going to sprinkle a couple of little green onions. Oops, that one didn't want to go. Green onions on there to garnish it. So that's my pulled chicken with the cream cheese, Parmesan cheese, peppers. Oh, thank you. Vicki Pittman she'll be doing a live tonight, Terry. So she does paparazzi, $5. But anyway, I made the pulled chicken. Sunday I had a big Boston butt pork roast, and I had our pork roast seasoning mix, and I made a big pork roast with that, and then I pulled it apart, made pulled pork, and did stuff. Something I want to show you. Okay, this is our roasted potato wedges seasoning mix. This will make 2 batches, okay? And this stuff is great. So you just need, it says you need to prepare 4 large bacon potatoes. I had regular potatoes. I just used what I have. Hey Jeanette, thanks for watching. So just use what you got. Don't make a special. If you've got something already there, just use what you have, okay? Because it's all about saving money. The nice thing about KitchenAid, it tells you what you need, tells you how to prepare it, saves you time and money because you can do meal prepping like this and go get the stuff you need that you don't already have. A lot of stuff you'll already have in your kitchen, okay? But this saves a lot of time, and it's really, really good. And trust me, if it wasn't good, I'd tell you, because if I don't like something, people that know me know I'm pretty well spoken about things I do and don't like. So, what I did, now I want to show you another little hack. I'm going to sit my chicken over here. This is the smallest of the potatoes. I only had 6 potatoes. I had 2 pretty decent size, and then the others, and this was the smallest. So I'm going to show you another little hack. How many of you like to peel potatoes? I don't. It takes too much time. And then you got to cut them up, slice them up, dice them up. Remember this little gadget right here? Watch this. This is awesome, ladies and gentlemen. It just slices it. You've got your potato wedges. So quick. Doesn't take you long at all to prepare this. Again, you just pop it out. You got your potato wedges, and this is a small potato. And then you got the center, just like you would an apple, because it's an apple cutter. And all you're gonna do is cut that in half, okay? And then you're gonna throw it in this bag. I've already got some leftover potatoes in here, so I'm just gonna toss this in here. So use a Ziploc bag and a tablespoon and just shake it up. And get the seasoning on there real good. Now this is also enough for 2 batches. You can make enough for 2 batches with this. So it's like $2.50 a batch. Okay? So here we have our potato wedges. And they're seasoned already. So I'm gonna just sit this back over here. And through the magic, but one thing let me wipe off my hands real quick. One thing I do want to show you is, remember the ones that were on here with me last time? I was saying that when you are cooking and cutting up your vegetables and things, don't throw your pieces away. Keep your potato ends, your green pepper ends, any kind of vegetable ends, onions, whatever. Put them in a bowl or a Ziploc bag, seal them up, put them in the fridge. When you get enough, boil it and make a vegetable stock. And then you can either put it back in the Ziploc bag and freeze it, or a container and freeze it. That way you already have vegetable stock. Same thing with your meats. Take and use the broth and the bones and some stuff like that. Make your own broth or stock. Save you some money there. All right. Well, this is the potato wedges in the bag. And through the miracle of the internet, I'm going to walk right over here and get something. Okay. And these are my baked potato wedges. All I did was I took and sprayed some canola. You can use any kind you want, or just use regular cooking oil. But I took and sprayed the canola cooking oil. I like the canola. I use it a lot. Or avocado oil. Okay. And I've put them on this platter. And I actually used my toaster oven, so I didn't have to heat up the big oven. And so here's before, and here's after. And I've already made some and cheated. And I got them in the microwave, just hiding them, and they're really good. So I'm going to sit these right over here. Now, one thing that I do, you know me, I like to make my own twist on things. So one thing that I do, hey Beverly, thanks for watching, is I love Asian food, and so there's a place in Greensboro, and Vicki helped me out here, Super G, I think it is. It's called the Super G. It's a big Asian market. They have all kinds of everything from all over the world, vegetables and all kinds of everything. But I like hoisin sauce. It's kind of got a little sweet flavor to it. So what I did is I put me a little hoisin sauce, and these are like a little dipping sauce. That's good. Okay. Of course, ketchup. Hey Sandra, take your ketchup, if you like ketchup, and you can put hot sauce in it. That's good too. And how many of you like baked potatoes with sour cream and all that stuff? Well, I have some sour cream here, and I actually have this sour cream and onion seasoning. It's not Kitchenese, but it's really good too. And if you like sour cream and onion flavor, stick it in there. Here you go. Do your ranch dressing, whatever you like, you can do it. Okay? So, just wanted to show you this to give you some ideas of how you can fix a nice hearty meal and not have to spend a lot of money or a lot of time. And like I said again, with the Kitchenese mixes, we use the garlic chicken tonight. I made the pulled chicken instead of pulled pork, like this. Again, I have this broth right here that I added back into it. I added the Parmesan cheese, shredded Parmesan cheese. You can see that. Green peppers and onions, and cream cheese. Okay, that's my twist on it. I like to do stuff different. I love cooking, and I just like to do things different. So anyway, our packets again are $5 a piece, this size here. If you go to the website, it's kitchenese.com. There's a coupon code that you can put in if you want to place an order, and just put in Doris and then P-E-A-Y all together in lowercase letters, and hit apply for the coupon code, and you'll save an extra 5% on your order. Now, things like this here, a lot of our mixes, you can get a bundle of 3. So instead of paying $5 for one, $10 for 2, if you bundle the 3, you can get 3 in that bundle for $12. Okay? It does smell good, Valerie. Tastes good too, girlfriend. But again, so, you know, you can save that. Right now, through the end of August, if you place a $25 order, then you can actually put on there you would like to join. So like with your first order, you would save that 5%. You would use my discount code DorisPA, and then put, like want to join in comments or click join or whatever. And then after that, you yourself would be able to purchase at 30% off. Or if you want to share, you get a free website. You can share and have people purchase on your website from you and earn 30%. And there's all kinds of ways by doing these live shows, events, different things that you actually can earn free mixes for yourself. And we have so much for poultry, like chicken and turkey, pork, vegetables. We have salsas and dips. We have desserts and breads. We have coffees and teas. We have a lot of stuff for beef, barbecuing and rubs and all kinds of things. I mean, we have such a wide variety. There's no reason anybody should go hungry. So again, This is my version this time of the garlic chicken. I did the original version one time, but I wanted to try something different. So I did the pulled or the shredded chicken with that sauce there. And then, of course, my potato wedges. And again, you can use whatever dipping sauce you want to, or you don't have to. Cheese would be great. I like cheese potatoes and stuff, or just whatever you put on a baked potato. If you want it stuffed, just do that. But the seasoning mixes are really, really awesome. So I'm not going to keep you any further. I appreciate you guys being here and watching me. If you have any questions, you can private message me. I'm going to actually put this for a replay. So for those of you that wanted to watch and didn't get to, you can replay it and contact me. I just can't say enough good things about this. And I'm not trying to sell these products to you. I'm not trying to get you to join, because I'm sold on it. I'm using them. My husband loves this because it's saving us so much money, and him especially. Being on the road as a truck driver, he spends a lot of money. It's not cheap to eat on the road, and he's tired of sandwiches. So Sunday when I made that big old pork roast and made pulled pork, he took some of it with him, and I made the hot fudge chocolate cake in the crock pot. He took a bunch of that with him. I forget what else he took with him, but I had fixed, coleslaw. We have a good coleslaw, and he took some of that with him. So tonight he says he's having the pulled pork with some of the other stuff that I sent with him, and that way he's not having to go in and spend $15, $20 for one meal at a truck stop. So this is really awesome. Like again, I like the idea. What did y'all think about the idea of slicing your onions and potatoes with the apple slicer? I think that was cute. Saves a lot of time and saves me a lot of tears, because I usually tear up a lot, have the tears and stuff coming down. So thanks again, ladies and gentlemen, for watching me. Any kind of comments, if you want to share this or tag somebody, don't do a watch party, but if you want to share this or something with your friends. I usually do cooking shows live on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I'm not sure yet what I'm going to be making on Thursday, but whatever it is, I hope you're here to see it. I wish you were here, because Melvin's gone till Friday night. I had a lot of chicken to try to eat. Maybe I can freeze it or something. But anyway, thanks a lot. Have a great night. I appreciate each and every one of you. Take care. Bye.